Chris Martin G with TheGordonXchange.com, B-side.com. Right now I'm in the FunnyBone with my man DeRay Davis. How you doing, bro?
That's me, man.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man.
Hey, tell me just a little bit about the road as far as when you first started out to now. Is it any different?
My first murder was on. No, it's good. No, of course it's different now because the energy of the crowd is different. People actually saw the work. Opposed to when I was first going out trying to promote myself, and now people see the work, so the shows sell out. You know, they do a lot more. The energy is higher. The people give what they feel like they pay for, like that. You know.
Now you got a lot on your plate, I know. Outside the stand-up, is stand-up still your first love? When it come down to
always stand-up is the root of all this stuff. Before movies, before TV, because this will always be here. That's why you see like Jimmy Walker still tour. You see Cat Williams maybe not be doing films at the time, but he stayed touring because this is the bread and butter. This is like if you put out an album, Beyonce make only so much money on an album, but then the Formation tour gonna be another $100 million. You know?
So we had a little argument, like we do a little podcast about music. We was talking about Chance the Rapper, and it had me thinking about Kanye and your whole. How did you get up with him in the beginning doing the skits on the first two albums?
I knew Kanye from way back. We was younger, like going into the teens, and then he was with World Record Holders at the time. It was this group, him, GLC. So he got ready to do. I seen he was working on his music producing, and he just get ready to do the first album. So we were all at the hotel, and he said he's trying to get in touch with Bernie Mac, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do Bernie. Basically, that's what happened. I said I could do some voice. I couldn't nail Bernie, but I knew I could do okay with it. You know what I mean? I knew I could get it close enough.
When we first heard it, everybody thought it was.
Well, some people thought it was Say It doing Bernie, and then the second album, I knocked it out. The second one, though, I felt more confident going in and doing it.
Now with the Chi-Town thing, you talked about it just a little bit. Your show that you killed tonight, but it seemed like everybody got a conversation about Chicago, but they don't even be from there or got anything to do. It's just a topic of conversation now. With Chirac coming out and all that. Just being from Chicago, just describe it for you, like what it means. Chi-Town, being from there and all of that.
I just feel like wherever you go, it's good stuff, it's bad stuff, it's heroes and villains no matter what city you live in, no matter what you do. And I feel like Chicago just caught the spotlight because it all happened so fast. It was a radical weekend, like a couple weekends where like 50 people got killed, and that's unreasonable. You know, especially in how close they were, the proximity to these murders. So I think that's what caused a lot of the issue.
Now, do you think, because most people, you'll have some comedians tell you like, I don't speak on social issues, I don't speak on whatever. Do you take that approach, or is it just like whatever comes to you if you feel like speaking on it?
Whatever comes to me, but I always let them know that I'm not a political comedian. I'm not. I ain't political at all. I don't know nothing about government. I don't know nothing about that stuff. But I know how I feel about what's right and what's wrong, and what somebody's speaking on and how it makes me feel, in certain instances.
Now, I mentioned earlier you're busy, movies, TV, and all that. Just tell me about them shows. I know you got Joking Off, and you also got Living with Funny.
Living with Funny.
Just tell me a little bit about the show.
Well, Joking Off is like, it's Whose Line Is It Anyway meets any of those other game shows, comedic game shows. A lot of fun. It's a platform for a lot of comedians who we don't have no more. There's no BET Comic View. There's not a lot of Def Jam out right now, so comedians don't get a chance to show their talent, so it gives that opportunity. It's a fun show on MTV now. Moved from MTV to MTV following Wildin' Out. And Living with Funny is something behind the scenes of a comedian's life, basically after we come on stage.
It's funny,
how we're living,
It's funny. Now,
Coco Carol.
You cool with them? Like, do y'all have relationships outside the show, or y'all just kind of like for the comics?
I've been knowing them a long time. I know everybody on the show. We don't really hang out. It's like work, man. When I work with Michael Blackson, we work. I work with Brandon T, we work. But if we want to sit down, we could probably do something real creative and great movie-wise type of shit. But everybody got their own lives going on. We grown, man. Everybody's grown and got kids and got stuff going on.
Somebody on that show, I ain't gonna say who, they coming through here in a little bit. I asked for the interview and they said for $500. I ain't gonna say who said it.
It was Michael Blackson. Michael Blackson want to get paid for everything, but I mean,
I ain't mad at it.
Mike, do the interview. This is how Mike see it. This is how Mike see it. Mike been working a long time, and Mike got a limited funny. Not unlimited, I said unlimited. So he don't want to waste his funny talking to you, then he ain't gonna be funny on stage. That's how I feel, nigga. No, I don't know, man. I just, you can't charge really for interviews and stuff like that, but he don't know what it is. After you see what it is, after you see what it is, Mike, you gotta put all outlets out.
Come on, Mike. Come on.
Yeah, he got you.
Now,
if that don't get it done,
now, we do a little segment called Shoot Your Shot, where we go through IG comments and look at dudes going super ham, thirsty in the comments and all that.
You want to ask if I've been thirsty? Yes.
No.
Oh.
Opposite. I want to flip it. I want to flip it because we get some dudes like we don't put the girls on blast for being in the dudes comments like that. What do you see in your comments on any given? Do you even look at?
I've seen some things, man. I've seen some comments and I've seen some. I've gotten some Snapchats that I wish I wouldn't have got. You know, some girls be thinking it's better than it is. And I really, I mean, I don't want to sound like the corny dude, but I really rather you not send me no naked Snapchat. We ain't never dealt. We ain't never.
Don't shoot your shot at DeRay.
Yeah, don't send me no naked. Don't send me naked. I like videos like, hey D, we out. Girls send me videos of them smoking and acting silly, and those are funny to me. Like I like, what's up, weak ass or whatever. I like shit like that. But when people like literally send me a video, I feel like who put them in that position
to do that?
You know, and it's not requested.
Right.
Nobody said, let me see your titties. No.
All right, this is my last one.
Plus, I might be next to my daughter. I open it up, and she's like, "Oh, shit, don't you do this?"
I'll get you out of here on this one, man. Any comedian that I talk to, I usually ask them, do they have a top 5 or a starting 5 comedians?
That was hard. I've been hosting a long time. I've been promoting shows. I owned the comedy club. One of the few comedians that did that. I owned the comedy club since I was 22 to 27. I'll say top comedians just offhand thinking. How I like funny, Corey Holcomb. This is hard.
It's a tough one, man.
This is hard because comedians, Mike Epps, very naturally funny. Cat Williams, funny no matter what. You can, whether you fought kids or fought whatever, he's still funny as hell. Cat, I like Gary Owen.
Okay.
Gary's funny to me. I know I'm somebody. DeRay motherfucking Davis.
Alright, man. Tell them where they can find you, where you gonna be, social media, all that good stuff.
At DeRay Davis, you can find me with his wife. No, I'm kidding. No, catch me at DeRay Davis. Vine, all that stuff, DeRay Davis, man. And check out my man. Make sure y'all keep
out, man.
Keep
Mike. I don't have 500 for you.
Look, we did an interview. We did an interview with people. They was talking about nothing right here. They was talking about going to eat. They was loud in the hallway.
We did it though. So we gonna get you out of here, man. GordonXchange.com, bside.com. Make sure y'all keep checking for that, my man DeRay Davis.
I'll be on the A side.
We out.
Light skin back in.
You don't want zero problems, big fella. Yup. If one more label try to stop me,